I mean, go on, look at chapter 14, which is now where we start out. Now we get into quite an interesting little chapter of this Exodus. Then Yahweh said to Moses, "Tell the people of Israel to turn back and camp in front of Pi-hahiroth, between Migdol and the sea, in front of Baal-zephon. You shall encamp facing it by the sea. For Pharaoh will say of the people of Israel, they are wandering in the land." Right now, so Israel is almost out of Egypt, and God says to the prophet Moses, "They're going to hate you for this. Stop. Tell them to turn around and go back down south." And then what you want to do is Baal-zephon and Migdol seem like a military term. So it's as if they've been told, go and camp outside their military base with the ocean behind you. All right, that's worrying for the Israelites. Of course, as Moses, hearing that command, he's wondering how he's going to dodge the rocks that are going to be coming his way. And so he does. They go back and they're about to go through. But God gives us the reason why he does this. In verse 3. For Pharaoh will say of the people of Israel, right, because he's hearing reports from his military bases, these guys are just wandering around like idiots. He's going to think, they are wandering in the land. The wilderness has shut them in. Verse 4, God says, "And I will harden Pharaoh's heart, and he will pursue them, and I will get glory over Pharaoh and all his host, and the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord." And they did so. You see, God is not only, we've said this the whole way through the story of the plagues of Israel and Egypt, God is not only saving his people, he is also putting to open shame the leaders of darkness, Pharaoh, his gods, and the Egyptian army. It is not enough that God gets them out of Egypt. He wants to put the Egyptian powers to shame. And so he baits his hook, he throws it out, and Pharaoh swallows it hook, line, and sinker. God sends his people sort of wandering around in strange areas, and he knows Pharaoh's heart. He knows Pharaoh's theology, because in Egyptian theology, your gods might be strong one day, but they've got other god battles to fight. They've got other dark powers to battle, and sometimes they're more powerful in certain areas than others. So maybe this Yahweh God, who is so strong in the plagues, who killed our children, who massacred our economy, who destroyed everything, maybe he's left them. Now, he couldn't be more wrong. He was with them by the smoke and fire. But he thinks that, of course, he's left them. They've done something to annoy him. It's our chance to attack them. And so God, utilizing the false theology of Pharaoh, utilizing knowing Pharaoh's sins, and, of course, utilizing his sovereign power to harden Pharaoh's heart, he draws Pharaoh into the battle that he will surely lose.